I'm doing a pre-recorded message because August is still a hard month for me. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. And you'll think after 20 years, it won't affect you, but it still does. But it's going to be okay, I still have my moments, and I just can't forget it, I can't forget the phone call. I can't forget the time that I spent with him. I can't forget him. So I just want to come on here and encourage somebody, because I was having a conversation with a young lady, and she was talking about how a situation had her bothered, had her aggravated or whatever, and she was experiencing sleepless nights and everything. And I was like, why? And she was like, she said, because, it was bothering me. I said, I understand that, but why are you, having sleepless nights? And, we got victory. We have power, dominion, authority over anything that come against us. God didn't call us to sit here and babysit demons. He didn't call us to sit here and, to be less than. He called us to be greater. And she was like, you know what? I never thought about it like that. So I just want to let somebody know that, you up. It's kind of late, and you probably going to be up. But I pray tonight you get sleep and get rest. And that thing that's tormenting your spirit and got you vexed and you can't sleep, but they sleep. They snoring, they slobbing at the mouth. But you're up. You can't sleep. You can't get no rest. You have no peace. And the one that wronged you, they got peace. Make it make sense. So I need you to relax. Get into God and get into his presence and allow him to minister to your spirit and give you dominion and power over everything. God ain't called us to sit up here and just take stuff. Christian don't mean that we are stupid and that we're weak. We're strong and we're mighty. But we sit up here and dumb it down. We sit up here and we shrivel up, and we sit up here and we take things all because we love Christ. Last time I checked, Jesus was not weak. He even called the Sadducees and the Pharisees vipers and snakes, and that's basically back then was really calling somebody out their name. It was like the least thing you could really call somebody. So, not saying we supposed to be cocky and, and just act crazy with people, but we are held to a higher standard. God put his spirit in us for a reason. To have dominion, to have power over everything that come against you, to you, your family. He has put the blood stain on you. So we have to walk in that authority. And how you get in that authority is that you have to pray, you have to fast, you have to seek God, you have to live a life that is pleasing to him. Okay, you're going to make some mistakes. It's this word that nobody likes that you're going to have to do. And it's called repent. And you're going to have to get it right with God, dust yourself off, and move on. It's just that simple. It's not a hard thing to do. But you know why people don't like to repent? Because they don't like to be held accountable for the things that they have done. You did it. Own up to it. Repent. And move on. So I just wanted to encourage you and ask y'all to pray for me, because it's been, this year it was 2003, so this is 2024. So it still hurts like yesterday. It still hurts. It ain't as bad, but I still feel that anxiety. I still feel that blow. I still feel it. I still feel it. And I'm not trying to get rid of it or anything. It's just where I am. And I just miss him so much. My dad was my friend. He was my cheerleader. He was an awesome man. Very awesome. I went to my dad for everything. I was a daddy's baby. I was a daddy's girl. And my sister, she the baby too, but I consider myself to be daddy's baby too. He used to call me baby girl. So, you know, we had a close relationship. All of us have a close relationship. Not dismissing my sister, brother, anything like that. But we had a close relationship. I used to try to talk to my dad every other day, you know, not let too many days go by, you know, that we were calling and we would talk to each other. So it's hard, but I'm gonna make it. I've been making it. I just keep pressing towards the mark. I keep waking up. I keep allowing myself to be a better Rolanda. And I want you to be a better you. It's okay. You know, we go through things. We had several losses in my family, some major losses, some major blows, but we're still here. We're still praying. And I want you to still pray and see God and know that you can make it. You know, people don't like, you know, vulnerability. They don't like to talk about those things that bother them or, you know, that plagues them or whatever. This is not a plague. It's just, I miss him. You know, and it's hard sometimes because, you know, God will put you in a position where you have to grow up. You can't lean and depend on mom and daddy. He wants you to lean and depend on him. So I have learned to lean and depend on God. And I appreciate him for everything that he's done in my life and my family, my girls, my son. I appreciate everybody. I love you. I really hope this little chat helps you to really take a look and see things in a different way. That if you're being bullied in the spirit, that's not God's best for you. If you're being tormented in the spirit, that's not God's best for you. And I don't own no music playing in the background. I got my YouTube on, my worship on. So, Facebook, don't be trying to ban me. I just want you to know that you are enough and that you have power, you have authority. And if you don't have it, it is obtainable. I need you to fast, I need you to pray, and I need you to get it. It's not gotten by money. It's not gotten by clout. It ain't even gotten by a prayer line or how much money you sow into a pastor or a man of God or a prophet. It is your personal time. Your intimacy with God is how you get power from on high. It's simple. But we make it so hard and we think we can get it this way. And we got to come through the door. We can't crawl through a window. We can't crawl under no hole or nothing like that. You got to come face to face with God and allow him to do what he needs to do in your life. Okay, this has been almost 10 minutes. I hope that this helped you. If it didn't, you keep scrolling. Love you. Bye.